There are some songs that reach deep into your soul.
We got ourselves a manhunt.
Just because I'm in there wanting to rip the guy's head off doesn't mean I can't be impartial.
Concentrate on the evidence.
For the best dramas, it's all here.
This place isn't going to know what hit it.
On CBS.
New information on Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston's weekend wedding. Plus, Kathy Lee's final day. The laughter, the tears, and the big surprises. Plus, the best and worst dressed stars. Next evening.
Tonight at 7 on CBS 2.
Once upon a time, senior health care benefits were carved in stone. But today, the ground is shifting beneath the healthcare industry. A shakeup is on the horizon. Will it send tremors through your benefits? Will your coverage fall through the cracks? In this uncertain environment, who can you trust to keep you on firm ground? Blue Cross of California. The company Californians trust for dependable coverage. Call 800-725-9933 to receive this informative free booklet. Medicare Today, the changes, your choices. It examines the fast-changing environment of senior health care, exploring Medicare HMOs, Medicare supplements, and more. Life has its challenges. Blue Cross offers more ways to face them. Call your Blue Cross agent or 800-725-9933.
Southern California's Big Brother station, CBS 2.
Louisa May Alcott's The Inheritance, CBS Sunday.
Wow. Welcome to Beaver Cove.
Yeah.
Boy, looks like even the beavers packed up and moved out. Oh, great. Look at this. Be back soon. This thing could have been written any time in the past decade.
No, you can't say it would take you anyplace.
This place is a ghost town.
How? It feels like we took the wrong turn at the Twilight Zone.
Oh, stop it. Come on. Now, you said we were here to work. Let's work.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so what do you think brought Simon and Celia this far off the beaten track?
Well, I don't know. Maybe hunting, fishing, asylum for the insane.
I'm going with number 3. Either way, once the station master gets here, we'll know for sure. And we can tell Holden what's really going on with Lily.
And especially your wallets. If it weren't for your donations, our dreams of a state-of-the-art facility with cutting-edge technology, dedicated physicians and therapists, and a compassionate, supportive staff would just stay on the drawing board. When we work together, each giving what we can move mountains. We can make miracles. When we work together, there's nothing that we can't accomplish. So we hope you never need us, but if you do, we'll be there. Good night. God bless, and be safe. Thank you.
Yeah.
We did it!
Oh, no, she did it. She did it all.
Celia.
Oh, it's so nice to know that I haven't been forgotten.
I heard the airplane. I thought...
You thought it was the cavalry coming to rescue you. No such luck.
How did you find us?
Oh, it wasn't difficult. So where's my brother? Where's my darling brother? Hey, Simon! Aren't you going to come welcome me back? Huh? Where is he?
Why are you here?
Oh, Lily. You know, I've really missed you. Why do you think I'm here? I'll give you a little clue. It's not the soft island breezes or the relaxation or the solitude.
You should try for about 100 years. It's just what the doctor ordered.
You know, that's a very smart mouth coming from someone who ought to be pleading for her life. I'm here for the diamond. Huh?
You frisked me like half a dozen times before you threw us into the Atlantic. You know that I do not have the diamonds.
Well, according to Rose D'Angelo, you do.
Rose? You've seen Rose?
Oh, yeah. Oh, Rose and I are old buddies. We run into each other more than a half a dozen times already.
Oh, how is she? Where is she?
She's in Oakdale.
Oakdale? That's fantastic.
Do you think so? Great. Well, I just can't wait to see your reaction once you find out what she's been up to and with whom.
if you've done something to Rose, to hurt her.
I doubt you'd be so protective of her if you knew what she was doing to you.
Is this the part where you switch the blame? Save it.
Oh, you're not interested in what little old Rosie's up to? Oh, it's quite juicy information. The latest news...
If you want to tell me that my children are healthy, that my family misses me, that they're scouring every corner of the earth to find me...
Well, that's 1 out of 3. That's not bad. The Snyder family are very happy and healthy. In fact, they're flourishing. And those beautiful little moppets. Oh, they've grown so much in the last few weeks. Even I've noticed. And then there's Holden. He's spending a lot more time at home with the family. In fact, I have to tell you, Lily, I don't think I've ever seen a man so in love.
In love? Holden's in love with whom?
With his wife, of course. Lily Snyder, who, in fact, is having quite a summer in Oakdale.
What?
Well, let's see. What with the surprise party for her husband, and then that luscious nude painted by my very talented brother.
What are you talking about?
There was the benefit for Memorial Hospital. I have to tell you, everyone finds this new Lily delightfully unpredictable.
New Lily. No. Rose would never, ever do something like that.
Oh, but she has, sweetums. And let me tell you, the new version is a vast improvement on the original. There she is. She's doing such a good job. Do you know what she's managed to do? She's managed to choke back that screeching accent of hers. Oh, she's terribly good with your little children, kissing them goodnight at bedtime, entertaining your friends, and Lord knows what she's getting up to with her Ooh, excuse me, your husband. Then again, from all the signs that I've seen, and I've seen quite a few at a cozy little table in the middle of the Mona Lisa, touchy, touchy, feely, feely, they're ever so much in love. Oh, Simon.
Not you.
Oh, it's good to see you. Look mighty good. I'm glad you survived. Listen, hey, stay right there, darling. Why don't you move on over there to your island temptress? Now, go on. Sweetheart. And this is not a rescue mission, just in case you were curious.
So what did you come back for? Huh, Celia? Finish off the job?
Well, if you push my hand, I'll do whatever's necessary. Yes, I came for the diamond. Why don't you give it to me? Or would you prefer that I pry it out of your wet, cold, dead hand? Simon, my darling brother, as always, the choice is yours.
As the World Turns is brought to you today by Bounce, for freshness that stays up to 5 days.
Open up to a whole new fresh feeling. Open up to a fresh new idea from Bounce with new Bounce Fabric Refresher. Open your world and let freshness flow through. Bounce sprays odors out and leaves a gentle freshness throughout your home every day. It's a wonderful freedom, making that fresh feeling stay. Doesn't it feel good to make a fresh start today? New Bounce Fabric Refresher, the start of something fresh.
Younger looking skin from a body wash? Yes, from the leading skincare brand, Olay Daily Renewal Moisturizing Body Wash. It's age-defying, so your skin is younger looking, firmer, radiant. Olay Daily Renewal, proven to help your skin look younger.
When my job transferred me to Japan, it was moving home for me. But for my husband, it was 7,000 miles away from diners, friends, football. I try to keep things around that make it feel a little more like home. Like this t-shirt collection he loves, I don't want them to wear out.
Introducing new Tide with Wear Care. Unlike regular powders, it helps prevent damage to cotton clothes, so they last longer.
He's starting to fit in really well, at least in most cases.
It's Arm & Hammer Super Cat to the rescue with 2 super baking soda litters. One you scoop, one you don't. New Super Stop destroys litter odor on contact. And Super Scoop locks in odors, clumps hard. Arm & Hammer.
Super odor away!
Burger King asks, could you love 2 chicken club sandwiches at the same time? Could you long for the crispy chicken and sizzling bacon of a Burger King chicken club, yet still cherish the juicy, flame-broiled taste of chicken and bacon in our new BK Broiler Club? Sure you could. But if you're going to love them both, here's a little tip. Don't ever call one by the other's name.
Got the urge? Wear contacts? New Visine for contacts does more than re-wet your lenses. It really, really refreshes your eyes. New Visine for contacts gets the dry out when contacts are in.
Killer heat waves and the high-tech tools forecasters now have to protect you tonight.
The long arm of the law.
I'm a Texas Ranger.
Just got longer because this Saturday it's a 2-hour walker.
If he hadn't stopped me, I'd have put a real whipping on him.
Walker, CBS Saturday.
Hey, there he is. You must be Mr. Collins.
I am, and you must be the ones looking for me. I gotta say right off, I didn't appreciate being tracked down at the hospital by the sheriff.
The hospital? I hope everything's all right.
Well, it was, until I had to come all the way down here. I'm a grandfather, again. 3 daughters and 6 the most beautiful babies this side of heaven. 7, including tonight.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I just hope all this mess that you're looking into is worth all the trouble it's causing.
Detective Jack Snyder. And we're investigating a brother and sister involved in a crime. Now, the woman, Celia Fraser, she's wanted for attempted murder and a jailbreak. And a man matching the description of Simon Fraser is suspected of grand theft auto on June 6th. Now, we think they may have rendezvoused here, and that's when he stole the
so
truck.
You want to know if I've seen him, huh?
Exactly.
So why didn't you say so? Let me see. Take a look at him.
That's Celia Fraser there.
Never seen her.
Maybe you heard them. They're Australian.
Nope.
Come on, take another look. You know,
Please.
maybe it got very busy around here, or you just forgot.
Miss, look around. It doesn't get busy around here, and I never forget a face, ever. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be checking out. I got to go back to the hospital.
Whoa. What about the stolen truck? You said nothing ever happens around here. What about that?
Well, I heard about it, but I didn't see it.
Mr. Collins, how could you not see it?
Well, maybe it happened when I wasn't on duty.
Okay, what about your replacement? Could we speak with him?
Sure, you can speak with him, but don't expect an answer. There's my replacement. Security camera.
That's great. Okay, so, do you mind if we take a look at the tapes?
Now, I gotta warn you, those tapes get put back into rotation every couple of weeks.
Still, we would love to check them out.
Tonight, please.
Tonight? Oh, now, listen, I've done just about all you can expect of me coming all the way
we know
down.
you want to get back to the hospital and to your family, and I understand that. Really, I do. I know we hate taking you away from that, but you have to understand also that Simon Fraser, he didn't just take a pickup truck. He tried to take a man's wife from her. He tried to take her away from her family, a husband and 2 wonderful little kids. And Simon's sister, Celia Fraser, she tried to murder her.
The people they victimized, they're my family, Mr. Collins. And I love them, and I care about them as much as you do about yours. Please, help us get to the bottom of this.
Please.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Collins.
Well, just stay put.
We're right here. We did it.
Pretty good team, huh?
I always thought so.
You got a bone to pick, Celia? Take it out on me. Lily has suffered enough because of us.
No, it was Lily who put herself right in the middle of our family squabble. How? How did I do that? By pocketing the diamond, or at least Rose did. You had it in the cabin, you had it in the airplane, and now you've got it here on this island.
Oh, that is some fairy tale, Celia. Oh, don't tell me you're off your medication again.
You're a funny guy, aren't you?
Where did you come up with a story like that?
From Rose, dear.
Rose, what?
Your sister claims that Rose is an Oakdale. Rose told you that I had the diamond.
Rose told me that you had the diamond. And that means you've been a very naughty girl because you lied to me. Hey, Simon, why don't you tell your girlfriend here that how much I detest being lied to?
I know, you don't like it. I get it.
All your island adventures have toughened you up. Not terribly attractive to you, Lily. But hey, what does it matter? You're stuck out here in the middle of nowhere. And there's good old Lily Snyder, a.k.a. Rose, luxuriating in her newfound, easily acceptable new life.
Your sister claims that not only is Rose in Oakdale, but she's going around impersonating me.
Oh, well, Celia's always had a very vivid imagination. Not to mention a compulsive liar who'd do anything to get what she wants.
I have a very nice photo essay right here in my bag. I've entitled it, Lily Snyder's Summer Vacation. You can feast your eyes on it as soon as you give me the diamond.
You want the diamond?
Yes, I do.
Fine, let's go get it.
No, Simon!
If this is a wild goose chase, Simon, dear.
Well, Celia, there's only one way to find out.
I can't believe it's over.
You sound disappointed, honey.
Oh, it's like taking the lights off a Christmas tree.
Oh, honey, you should be thinking about taking off your shoes, getting a glass of champagne, and putting your feet up after all this.
Oh, who would have thunk it? I'd actually missed being on stage. The lights. Ah, my heart was about to pound out of my chest.
Darling, you were just on stage 10 minutes ago. How can you miss it already?
Oh, it was just 10 minutes ago? Feels like ages. It's amazing how you can get used to something so quickly.
If it's so wonderful, does that mean that we can count on you in the hospital for the next year's telethon?
Oh, I was hoping that you would ask. You better believe it. It was so much fun.
Sweetheart, do you think you have a fever?
Wait till next year. What do you see? What do you see? You thought that kick line was hot? I'm thinking we get all the bigwigs back again, you know? The DA, the chief of police, a couple of hospital people, and put them behind bars in jail. They wear striped uniforms, get their meals served on trays, and they can't get out of jail until they meet their bail.
I got it. That's the donation.
Right, and they can't get sprung until they meet their bail. What do you think?
Tremendous. There are a lot of people in this town that I'd like to see behind bars. You're wonderful. Who would have thought that you could be such a powerhouse fundraiser? I gave up on you too quickly when I was trying to get you to come to Worldwide with me.
Oh, well, maybe next time you shouldn't give up so easily. You might be surprised at my reaction.
And what are you two ladies doing? Hatching a plan to take over the world, or what?
I'm congratulating my daughter on this wonderful event.
Ah, you mean my magnificent wife.
My mother was just trying to butter me up to come back to Worldwide. What do you think?
Oh, well, you're going to have to find yourself another miracle worker, Lucinda. She's just not available. Sorry.
Oh. Oh, gosh.
Ooh, that's disgusting, isn't it? The way true love conquers all. I mean, come on, in most couples, a separation would be the final nail in the coffin. But these kids, they seem to have discovered a secret, hey, to forever.
Right.
And who would have thought? Who would have thought that the Lily Snyder variety show would be such a blinking hit?
I did.
She's totally at ease on camera. I mean, the woman is electric. And then she rounded up all the Oakdale dowagers for that show-stopping kick line number. I thought I was going to bust a gut. I mean, I thought this thing was going to crash and burn, but I tell you, Lily Snyder, she's
Did not what or who she seems.
You know, Katie, jealousy is not very pretty on you.
Oh, shut up, Henry. You're going to find out the truth. Everyone will. Very soon.
So what happens next, little telethon celebration?
Oh, stop it. When you listen to this woman, you're exhausted. You've been on your feet all night. You got to go home.
I know, but I don't know if it's the telethon or the lights and the cameras, and I could go all night.
No, dear. Holden, you're under strict orders to take this kid home. Take her home. She's got to rest. Darling, relax, bask, enjoy your triumph. You've earned it.
That's right. You have earned it.
Oh.
You're all mine. Let's go.
Okay.
Sweet dreams, kids. You've earned them.
Hi, Pretty. What evil game are you up to this time?
There's a new prescription treatment called Remicade that could change your life by giving you lasting relief from the pain and stiffness of rheumatoid arthritis. Your doctor may add Remicade if you are on methotrexate already and not responding well. You take 1 dose of Remicade every 8 weeks after the first 3 doses. Of course, Remicade is not for everyone. Serious infections requiring hospitalization have been reported. If you are prone to or have a history of infections, currently have one, or develop one while taking Remicade, tell your doctor right away. There's a risk of serious infusion reactions with hives, difficulty breathing, and low blood pressure. Ask your rheumatologist about Remicade, or call today.
Need a bigger washer?
That'd be great.
Right now, use your Sears card and save 10% off all home appliances and electronics, even sale prices. This sale price Kenmore washer is just $395.99 when you use your Sears card.
That clinches it.
Don't wait. Offer ends Saturday.
Cold stuff kill you? Then try new Colgate Sensitive Maximum Strength. It's clinically proven to provide significantly more pain relief than Sensodyne, so you don't have to be afraid of anything. New Colgate Sensitive.
Devastatingly powerful, profoundly blue. The new little mint from the core of the breath saver. Cool blasts, wickedly intense.
I just want to look the age I feel inside.
Dove Nutrium Age-Defying Body Wash has a gentle cleanser and a lotion with antioxidants and vitamins for skin that feels young to the touch.
If I were a guy, I'd want to dance with me.
Just when you think you have the latest computer, you don't. But with the YourWare program, you can trade it in toward the purchase of a new one after 2 years. For $28 a month, get a Gateway Essential PC with an Intel Celeron processor, year of AOL, and free Canon printer. Call 1-800-GATEWAY.
What is with you? I am wandering around my place of employment. Who told you to police the area?
Well, that pulse point on your neck is throbbing. Your heartbeat is racing out of control. You won't look me in the eye. You're obviously up to something, Katie.
It's a half adrenaline, half caffeine rush. Some intern got a little crazy with a French roast. What's with you?
Oh, I just wanted to thank you.
For what? Warning you away from the coffee?
No, for going after my life with a sledgehammer. I mean, it wasn't the wake-up call I wanted, you accusing me of stalking you, but...
Chris, You know how sorry I am about that.
No, don't be. Don't be. That's the thing. You know, having people wrongly accuse me, having people I love doubt me. I learned a lot. I learned about what's important. About love, about loyalty, about friendship. And I realized that for every action, there is a reaction. The things that you do, Katie, whether you believe it or not, they affect people around you. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh, actually, I'm not quite sure that I do.
Well, let's just take those pictures that you took of Molly and me. That somehow landed on the cover of The Intruder. Not only did you hurt us, you hurt the people that we love and everyone that we know.
Chris, I didn't take those pictures.
Right. How could I forget?
I thought we had gotten past all this.
No, Katie, you thought you had gotten away with it. The first step in getting past it would have been to tell the truth, if not to me, to yourself. You gotta try it sometime. It'll do you some good. Maybe it'll slow down that racing heartbeat of yours.
Oh, Emily, I'm so glad you're still here.
What, Lucinda?
I wanted to say something to you.
Say it.
Obviously, I read your Stenbeck piece before we ran it in City Times. And I just wanted to say I was amazed that a woman who would have done anything at one point to get David Stenbeck's heart could risk so much to keep that maniac in jail. And I'm glad you did it. And it was good work.
Good work. Thank you. Thank you very much. Wow. I have to go say hello to a friend if you don't mind. Excuse me. Good work. Hi.
Hey.
Feel like having a bite to eat?
Sure, what's up?
Nothing. Just want to talk to you about a few things. So what do you say?
Yeah, sounds great.
Okay, I'll meet you out front.
All right.
Wait, hold on. Chris. What's that saying? Once is an experiment, twice is a habit, or something?
What are you babbling about?
Your new and seemingly unquenchable thirst for older women?
Emily and I work together.
I see.
And we're friends. Remember them, friends? Guess not. Maybe you should work on that, Kitty.
Save the pity, Chris. Pretty soon I will have everything I have ever wanted.
Oh, I miss telling the kids their bedtime story.
Well, you'll have plenty of nights to do that.
Oh, but they grow up so fast.
You know, Faith, she just looks more and more like you every day.
Me? No. She looks just like you. She has a beautiful smile and those big blue eyes.
Like I said, she's gorgeous. Just like her mother.
Hmm.
You know, I have waited all day to be alone with you. Did I tell you how incredible you were tonight? Did I tell you that?
100 times, but who's stopping you? Keep going.
You know, when you were singing to me, it just blew me away. And it probably blew every other guy in this town away, too. Did you see those phones lighting up when you were serenading me?
Oh, stop.
No, it's true. It's true. You were enchanting.
I meant every word. Right from my heart.
You know what? I'm going to say something. Straight from the heart. It's not as eloquent as your gift to me, but I love you. And I know I've said it a few billion times before, but tonight at the telethon, I realized that I see you with new eyes now. There's something new and beautiful about you. I don't know if it's because I almost lost you or if it's because I will always see the girl that I first fell in love with. I don't know, but I do know one thing for sure, that I love you more than you could possibly know, more than I loved you before. What? Did I say something wrong?
No. It's like music. I've been waiting my whole life to hear that.
Lily, we've been together practically all our lives. I don't understand what you mean by saying that.
This doesn't make sense, because it's not possible.
Mrs. Walsh.
Oh, you shouldn't sneak up on people. You know, you get in trouble.
I'm sorry. You know, my mother has told me that all my life. I hope you are not in a rush to take off. Why don't I get us a couple of cups of coffee?
No, thank you.
Well, I still got some paperwork, and obviously we've got a lot of numbers to crunch, so...
Well, why don't you just go ahead and do whatever you have to do, and I'll deal with it tomorrow.
But, Mrs. Walsh...
No, thank you for your hard work, and good night.
Tresemme moisture-rich vitamin E conditioner with natural sunflower and almond extracts makes hair stronger and healthier. Professional, affordable. Tresemme.
We are healthy, strong, funny, energetic, even sexy. We take good care of ourselves, and we drink Ensure when we can't eat nutritious foods like these. Ensure provides essential vitamins and minerals you find in vegetables, calcium like in milk, and protein like in fish. Ensure is a source of complete balanced nutrition and energy, so we can get the most out of life. Drink Ensure, and drink to your health.
A man's home is his castle, so maybe he should clean it. Lysol All-Purpose Cleaner wipes out dirt, beats tough grease better than 409, and kills germs. You have our word on it. What a prince. Lysol All-Purpose Cleaner.
Dear fastidious consumer. Oh, I'm Kleenex Cottonelle toilet paper, and I have news. Since you're obviously a stickler for clean, you should know I have new, thicker ripples. See? Those thicker ripples will leave you feeling fresh, dry, and confidently clean. Not to mention keeping your whites, their whitest, New Kleenex Cottonelle with thicker ripples. When you think of clean, think of me.
Sis, I snooped in your medicine cabinet. So, you switched to X-Lax.
Yeah, Correctol works with an artificial chemical. X-Lax works with natural senna.
Very effectively, too.
You tried it.
Today's gentle X-Lax with natural vegetable senna. 4 out of 5 users agree. It's dependable overnight.
X-Lax, what a find.
What a snoop.
Today's X-Lax. Good morning, guaranteed. And for relief with the added comfort of a softener, try X-Lax Gentle Strength.
Kodak moments happen every day. And with Kodak Max, you don't have to worry about light or movement. It's our most versatile, all-purpose film.
The Big Brother house guests want the New York attorney and the sexy stripper to leave.
You people just don't get me.
Next week, their fate will be decided.
You know how bad this sucks?
But if you think that's the hot story,
He wants to get a piece.
wait till you see what Brittany and Jordan have cooked up for Josh.
And then both come on to him and just watch him squirm.
All new Big Brother, CBS tonight.
CBS Sunday. An orphan girl and an aristocrat discover love and a secret that could destroy them both.
Oh, dear God.
The Inheritance, CBS Sunday.
Emmy winner, Tony winner, and one of TV's funniest ladies is back on CBS.
Bravo!
Christine Baranski stars with Jim Gaffigan
Everyone's really looking forward to meeting you, especially in those pants.
in the brand new comedy, Welcome to New York, coming this fall.
I can do it. I can do it. I can't do it. I can't stop smoking.
Oh, that's a big surprise.
Maybe next Monday.
Sure.
Maybe next year.
Why not?
Yeah, you know, cold turkey.
Cold turkey.
Ah, it's no use. I'm scum. I've always been
You want to
scum.
know something?
What?
It took you a long time to learn to smoke, right?
That's true. It's very true. Yeah, but I worked at it.
What makes you think you can quit?
I don't know.
Just like that. Quitting takes practice.
I like that.
Well, call us. We'll show you how to quit for good.
I can do that.
I know you can.
Now there's a better way to buy carpeting. Empire Carpet, America's largest shop-at-home carpet service. Instead of driving from store to store, call Empire. We'll bring carpet samples to you, then install your new carpet next day. And during our summer sale, you'll save 50% on all our brand-name carpets with no payments till January 2002. Shop-at-home service, great sale prices, and next-day installation. Call Empire now. It's a better way to buy carpet.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Southern California's Survivor Station, CBS 2.
Christine Baranski and Jim Gaffigan star in the new comedy, Welcome to New York, coming to CBS.
Here you go.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
So tell me something. Does it ever happen that you ask a guy for information and you have no search warrant, so this guy is under no obligation whatsoever to give you anything? So does it ever happen that you ask him for it?
This guy leaves us hanging out to dry.
Exactly.
It happens, but he'll be back.
Such self-confidence.
Not exactly. You see, if a beautiful woman like yourself was smiling at me and asked me questions as if you had a heart and you cared, I'd come back.
Well, I'm glad you did.
So am I.
Sorry to keep you two waiting.
No problem at all. Did you
You're
find
in luck.
anything?
You're in luck, Detective. You hadn't gotten around to putting those tapes back into rotation.
Yes.
It turns out that the railroad security man had already flagged it, and he made photocopies of the video. The authorities everywhere are looking for those two.
Oh, great. Now we can finally get down to business.
Wait a minute,
here.
wait a minute. It's not Celia with Simon. It's Lily.
My. Isn't this downright domestic? Lacking in a few of the creature comforts from home, isn't it, Simon? But then again, you can't have everything, not even in paradise. Where's my diamond?
We'll give it to you as soon as you take us back to the mainland.
Oh, no. This is your final destination, kids.
Leave us here to die, Celia.
Live, die, play house. Do I care? I knew you'd make it. I knew you'd survive. Hey, I could have maimed you or killed you at least a half a dozen times, couldn't I? But I didn't, did I?
But you will as soon as you get your hands on that diamond. And so long as my life depends on it, you will not see it.
Take us out of here, Celia. Then you can go wherever you want.
I tell you what, my brother. You give it to me and we'll discuss the details later.
You'll kill us. As soon as you get your hands on the diamond, you're not going to get that stone. I'm telling you right now.
What? Never is a very long time, Lily.
Lily's right, though, Celia. You see, it's not even here.
Oh, it's not even here, is it? Oh, all right. You don't mind if I look around, then?
Leading on a wild goose chase. You said that yourself.
Do you know your credibility with me is zero? Rose staked her life on the fact that that diamond is here.
Rose would do anything to protect what's hers.
And yours.
I don't believe anything you've told me. I don't.
Really? Oh, because that's a shame. Because I thought it would be refreshing if one of us told the truth around here.
The truth is you'll be an old and bitter woman before you even see that stone. Looks like you're halfway there already.
Wow, these past few weeks in the sun have really toughened you up. Or perhaps just your true nature coming through. You know, they say in times of crisis you find out what your true colors are. Eh, Simon? You know what? Rose hit a crisis point not so long ago. And I have to tell you that I really think that it strengthened their marriage, really made their love much stronger. It does my heart such good to see such determination.
What are you going on about?
What am I going on about? I would say this Lily is about as romantic as a dried-up cough. It's no wonder Holden prefers the bar.
I don't believe anything that's coming out of your mouth, Celia.
Okay. Fine. The truth is a very, very powerful thing, Lily. Right? All right, let me prove to you. I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying to you. Go on, look at them. Go on. That is the truth of a man very much in love with his wife. Only she's not really his wife, is she?
What is it, Lily?
How do you feel about your husband now? And your trusted friend?
What did you mean?
I should get the phone.
No, they'll call back. Lily, I want to know what you meant when you said you've waited all your life to hear me say I love you.
I don't know what I'm saying. My mind is oatmeal from the telethon, and if I don't get that phone, it's going to drive me crazy. What I meant was that when I look back on my life and I see the choices that my mother made and my friends made when it came to men, I realize how fortunate that I really am. Here I am, I'm talking to Mitzi the other day, and she's saying that there's not a man out there that you can trust. You can push their buttons, get the reactions that you want, but if you think that he's not scheming you or cheating on you, then you're a fool. You were the first man that surprised me. I come back from New Jersey and I'm afraid and I'm confused and you still love me. When I try to fix things by buying you the television station, you show me that it doesn't matter how much we have, but how and how well we love each other. You taught me 3 things. Patience, trust, and generosity.
You know, I've never heard you say things like this before.
I've never loved anybody like this before. I want to spend the rest of my life making you happy and loving you, and most of all, making you happy. Well, making you very, very, very happy. Very happy.
I love you. been a very long time.
It's been forever. Oh. Oh, that phone.
You know what? Just let the machine get it, all right?
No.
I gotta get it. Hello.
Holden, I'm very glad that you answered the phone because I need to speak with you tonight. It's urgent.
Oh, sure, you'd love to brush after you eat, but sometimes you just can't. So do the next best thing. Chew a whole new kind of Aquafresh. Introducing Aquafresh Dental Gum. Its triple protection helps clean your teeth, fights harmful plaque acids, and it freshens your breath. So when you can't brush after you eat, chew Aquafresh. New Aquafresh Dental Gum. Brush when you can. Chew when you can't. It's in the toothpaste section.
All these hand and body lotions reveal fresh, younger-looking skin. But that younger skin is so delicate, it's easily damaged by everyday light. Until now. Introducing New Carey Skin Renewal. Only Carey has an advanced combination of hydroxytherapy and SPF 15 to help protect the delicate skin Carey reveals. With New Carey Skin Renewal, you get fresh, younger-looking skin that's protected. New Carey Skin Renewal renews and protects the skin you're in.
You can work up quite an appetite, saving the planet from certain disaster. So what do you give a superhero for dinner? Something brand new. Delicious double cheese pizza from Hamburger Helper. With creamy cheddar and mozzarella toppings poured over lots of hearty rotini pasta that'll make the whole family happy. Now who's the hero? New double cheese pizza, one of 3 new flavors of Hamburger Helper from Betty Crocker.
We all do dumb things. Paying too much for car insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance. We all do dumb things. Paying too much for car insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
I'm Father Time. Really. And I like things that last a really long time. 2,000 flushes cleans up to 4 months. Others sanitize for 7 weeks. That's why it's 2,000 flushes. For my throne, 2,000 flushes. We measure in months, not weeks.
Hey, guys. Do you want to try a Reason?
Yeah, I'm game. Me too. What's up with Reason?
Got a lot of chocolate.
Great chew, too.
Not too hard, not too soft.
Can I try one more?
Mighty chocolatey, mighty Reason. You gotta try them.
The buzz has already begun.
Pretty cool, actually.
People are calling the CBS Fall lineup the best collection of shows in years.
You're good.
Here's one reason why. Today is the first day of Lydia DeLuca's new life.
Are you still sleeping? Come on.
She's dumping her fiancé. And she's going back to college.
Tell me a little bit about Pavlovian conditioning.
He's the one with the dogs, right?
It's not a perfect plan, but that's life. A new series coming this fall to CBS.
Lucinda, I would really love to chat, but I kind of got my hands full right now.
I need to speak to you tonight.
Well, whatever it is. Can it wait till morning?
Because I can't.
It's an emergency.
Well, if it's a true emergency, then dial 911. Or if it's a Lucinda Walsh emergency, we can talk about it in the morning. Unless you want 10 seconds, I'll give you that starting right now.
Oh, Holden, have you been drinking?
No, you're talking to a very happy man, Lucinda. Now speak or forever hold your peace.
I'm holding something that you need to see, Holden.
What is it that I need to see?
Oh, I have that right here.
Holden!
Great, almost talking to you, Lucinda. Bye-bye.
Oh, that woman is relentless.
Yeah, well, you're going to talk.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh, I like a man who takes charge.
Yeah, well, you ain't seen nothing yet. What? What is it?
I just want it to be so right.
Well, it's the last thing you need to worry about. This is right. It's so very, very right. You know that, right?
I love you. I love you so much.
Julia, this doesn't make any sense.
What do you want to do now?
What do I want to burn those pictures. I want to wring his neck, and I want to ask her what the hell she's thinking.
Well, what will you do?
I gotta call Holden. Come on.
No answer?
Nothing. You know, maybe we should just go home.
You know what? I just don't get it. I mean, what on earth were Lily and Simon doing all the way up here in Beaver Cove? It's not like this is anybody's idea of a romantic getaway.
Exactly what I was thinking. But maybe they have the train. Well, where could they have gone?
But on top of all of that, I mean, how did Lily manage to pull this off without anybody figuring it out? I mean, it just doesn't seem like her.
Okay. I gotta fax these to Atlantic City PD so they can put their part of the puzzle together.
How are you going to tell Holden?
What, did I have proof that his wife was having an affair? I wish I knew. I wish I did know. Let's go. This isn't anything that anyone wants to hear, especially over the phone.
Mrs. Walsh, are you and Henry going to stay and look over the numbers so you can give the full amount to the hospital?
No, I'm going to take care of that in the morning.
Oh, well, if you want me to call Lily and get her to take care of it,
No, that is absolutely unnecessary. I will make the time to do it. Is that understood?
Of course.
Mrs. Walsh, if you need any assistance at all, we
If I need your assistance, Henry, you'll be the first one to know.
Okay. Well, she was certainly in a hurry. I wonder what pressing matter could keep her out at, this time of night.
Must be, family matters.
Don't believe it, Lily. It's probably a trick. Don't even
Not
look
a
at them.
trick, Simon. They're the genuine article, except for Lily's stand-in, of course. Hey, Lily, those photographs of the loving couple with the little tykes, don't you think those would be a good start to a new family album?
Don't listen to her.
Tell me something, Lily. Tell me, what hurts the most? Seeing your husband in love with another woman, or realizing that, you know, you've been wasting your time here because he hasn't been scouring the globe looking for you, leaving no stone unturned. He really hasn't been wasting his time. His life hasn't changed at all.
I want you to take me home. Please, just take me home.
What home? Huh? There's no place for you in Oakdale. What are you going to do? Get a job as a showgirl? Change your name? Huh? Even those people who love you so much, who know you so well, even they have been so easily fooled. Happily so. And those little kids. I mean, look at that picture of Rose. Lily, with the kids. Look at her with her children.
My children. These are mine.
Just like it's my diamond.
What did you tell Rose, Celia? She wouldn't have done this without any reason.
You'd be surprised what a woman will do when she feels betrayed.
Look, I didn't betray Rose.
You took her diamond. You ran off into the sunset with the diamond and the man.
You told her that?
I didn't have to tell her anything. She figured it out when you didn't show up. You took the diamond. She took over your life. You hardly left her much choice.
Why are you doing this to her?
Because I thought it'd be nice to get a little news from home. Hey, you know, you really should see what this high-kicking showgirl has managed to do in such a very short amount of time.
Celia.
It's so ironic that the two of you are gonna die here, and your bones are gonna be bleached by the sun, and no one will be the wiser. No one will know the truth. truth. Huh? Your children call her Mommy. Your husband, well, what does he call her in the middle of the night when he's holding her? Shut up! Listen, please, just shut up! You want me to stop? Do you want me to stop? Then you give me what I want. You have till the count of 3. 1, 2.
You want the godforsaken diamond, Celia? Huh? Here it is.
I never thought I'd be out here again. With my stiff joints, sometimes just getting out of bed was a challenge. Then I discovered new Flexogen from the makers of Advil. It's not a painkiller, but a daily dietary supplement. It has both glucosamine and chondroitin. They work together over time to help rebuild and lubricate worn cartilage in my joints. Now my only challenge is making the shot.
Flexogen. Look for it in your store next to Advil.
This summer, KFC's got a whole new reason to roll up your sleeves, forget the fork, and use all 10 fingers. New honey barbecue strips from KFC. Tender strips of all white meat chicken positively drenched with the Colonel's own sweet and tangy honey barbecue sauce. Technique doesn't matter here. Taste does. Dig in now. 3 honey barbecue strips with 1 side and a fluffy biscuit, just $2.99. Only at KFC.
We got a 409 in progress.
This will be messy.
Back away from the stove, man.
Stubborn grease.
Here's the facts.
Antibacterial Fantastic wipes out this messy grease better than 409. So it's one tough clean.
What's that?
It's nothing. Fantastic leaves no greasy residue.
This stuff is pretty good.
No, man. It's fantastic.
Antibacterial Fantastic. Tap on grime.
Whisk announces the first and only laundry detergent specially formulated to help reduce wrinkles so you iron less. New Whisk with Wrinkle Reducer. Do it once, do it right, do it less.
It's time for a new way to moisturize. New Nivea Sheer Moisture Spray. A microfine mist of lasting moisturizers that touches you like nothing else ever has. Spray yourself soft. Nivea.
Because pets can leave germs, get the first, the only antibacterial carpet deodorizer. Pet Fresh. It absorbs odors, fights the germs that cause them, and leaves a fresh scent.
Fight the little critters your critters leave behind.
With Pet Fresh.
Here's some sound advice. Eat post-shredded wheat. Good for breakfast. Good for you.
The greatest players who've ever played this game.
It was a special time and a special team.
You realize how great those moments were.
They made the game what it is today.
What makes it fun is the cheering of the crowd. It's some of the greatest memories anybody could have.
Fans are the greatest part of football.
And this is your Hall of Fame.
Hello? Hello? Hi? Oh, I know she's in there. Hello? Yes. Oh. Hello? Hello? Yoo-hoo!
Oh, what in the... It's a walking nightmare.
Oh, dear, you'd already retired. Well, I'm sorry, but I thought this was the perfect time for us to get to know each other better. You know that any friend of my daughter's is a friend of mine. There's no escaping. Not tonight. I want you to dig into that brain of yours, and I want you to tell me everything you know about Lily.
Give that to me, Simon. Give it to me.
You don't have to hurt anyone to get what you want, Celia.
Don't you make me do this. You give that to me or she's gonna pay for it. Listen, your girlfriend, I'm not backing off.
I don't want the bloody stone. All right? If these are the lengths that you would go to get it, it is all yours. There is no way I would hurt anyone for it.
What's got into you?
Take it.
What are you doing?
Take it. Take it! Take it! It's all right. Okay. Everything's gonna be all right.
No, it's not. It's never going to be all right again, Simon.
What are you doing?
I'm tattooing my name on your heart.
Next week, more danger lies ahead.
You shouldn't have given it to her. Now she's going to need us alive.
As Lily's life is on the line.
You can forget going back to civilization, two of you.
It's survival of the fittest.
I'm ensuring that you and your lover spend eternity together.
Now, what happens next is everything.
It's hopeless.
As the world turns.
Cream savers from lifesavers. Strawberries and cream. Orange and cream. Flavors together. Lasting forever. The creamiest lifesavers, yeah. Cream savers.
Nothing brightens your child's day like their favorite songs.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my hat.
Now Time Life Music brings you a new collection. 100 best-loved kids songs for just $24.99.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down.
Imagine owning every one of your children's favorite songs, all in one collection.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily.
You'll get all their favorite playtime songs.
I've been working on the railroad,
All those great sing-along songs.
there was a farmer had a dog and Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O.
And all of the best-loved lullabies.
Rocked the daisy on the treetop.
100 kids songs on 4 CDs or 4 cassettes for just $24.99.
Here we go, looby-loo. Here we go, looby-light. Here we go, looby-loo. All on a Saturday night. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man.
100 kids songs. If you're not completely satisfied, Time Life will refund every penny of your purchase price.
Oh, where has my little dog gone? Oh,
So call now for 100 kids songs.
Incy Wincy Spider went up the water spout. Down
To order 100 kid songs, call 1-800-586-1166. That's 1-800-586-1166. Or send $24.99 for 4 CDs or 4 cassettes, plus $4.99 shipping and handling to 100 Kid Songs, Department 1, Richmond, Virginia 23280.
Jack's got big trouble knocking at his door.
Here she is, the answer to my prayers.
Michael thought his troubles were long gone.
I don't want to see you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want anything to do with you ever again.
But Phyllis Romalotti is back.
You're bad news, and I don't want anything to do with you.
And this week,
What happens next is everything.
New information on Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston's weekend wedding. Plus, Kathy Lee's final day. The laughter, the tears, and the big surprises. Plus, the best and worst dressed stars. Next each week.
Tonight at 7 on CBS 2.
For several years now, I've been working at this answering service.
I must have taken hundreds of phone calls about Bryman College. A few weeks ago, I was homesick, and I saw one of their commercials. Now I know why all these people are calling. Day or evening classes. You can complete school in as little as 8 months. Job placement. And there's even financial aid for those who qualify. So I called. And now I'm enrolled. In a few months, I'll have a great career in the medical profession. For sure, give us a call at Bryman College.
Call 1-800-722-7337. Great careers begin at Bryman.
Are you in search of something? Is it spiritual and timeless? Does it involve ancient mysticism? Or the unexplained? Whatever it is you seek, you can find it in the pyramid. Start looking. Discover the secrets of the pyramid at Luxor, Las Vegas. Call for special rates today or book online at Luxor.com.
Live from the Republican Convention, Sunday on CBS 2 News.
Jag is moving to Fridays all summer long. Look at it as 4 games. Jag, PBS tonight.
Oh, put Rick's leftovers in the fridge.
You know, I can finish up everything here if you want to go. I know that you're meeting Danny at Millennium. You sure? Yes, I'm positive. No problem.
Okay.
There you are.
You missed lunch that I made, mister.
I couldn't help it. I'm sorry. I had to put the finishing...
Castaways have been